Hello, I am Jim Cochran and I am shortly to be ordained deacon, God willing, to serve my curacy in the parish of St Chad's in Sunderland. Now, before I came forward for training for ordination, I was studying physics, and my childhood dream was to remain in physics as a researcher. But God called me out of that world first with a sharp and distinctive call that was not his plan for me. And then over the coming months, as I explored other options, the idea of ordination came to me out of almost nowhere. But I sat down and engaged with what was involved and became more and more excited because I love God and I love people, and ordained ministry is one of many fantastic ways to serve both God and other people at the same time. So that was enough to get me into the discernment process, and as I journeyed through that process, I gradually began to understand the ways in which God had always been calling me to this ministry, and the ways in which he had always been forming me to serve him in this particular manner. Now, for the last 3 years, I have been training at Westcott House, which is a residential training college, which means that I have been living alongside other ordinands in community with them, which has been a hugely rewarding and enriching experience, but at times also quite a challenge. But I have found that some of the most valuable conversations I've had during training have in fact happened with my fellow ordinands in the bar rather than during my classes. Now, as my time here comes to an end, I'm reflecting that I am extremely fortunate to have had the opportunity to spend these 3 years in Cambridge, and I have thoroughly enjoyed every minute of them. But I also feel like I'm ready for them to end. I'm ready to return to the Northeast, which is a place that I love and have spent a great deal of time. And I'm also ready to get stuck in full time to the ministry which God has called me to do. Now, if I have learned anything from my time at college, it is that the realities of human life are messy and complicated, and therefore I cannot hope to be prepared for every situation that I will face in curacy. I therefore am confident that I will make mistakes and get things wrong, but I'm ready to step into this new chapter by the help and power and grace of God. And by his strength, I believe I can do great things in this curacy.